Hi, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing my Mother's Day gift with you, but before I get started, the first thing I want to do is wish all of you beautiful moms out there a happy Mother's Day, and I hope that your family is making you feel as special as mine is making me feel today. The best gifts I have ever received in my entire life are my beautiful daughters, and I am so blessed that I got to see them on Friday night. They came over for dinner. I made chicken and dumplings, and they are coming over today for lunch, and my husband is cooking my favorite thing. He's making me carnitas. I'm super excited, and they will be here in a little while. They both asked what I wanted, and I said nothing, so hopefully they listened and didn't get me anything, because I just want them to come hang out with me. But I hope you're getting to spend the day with your family. I do not get to see my beautiful mom today, but I did get to see her last weekend, so that was wonderful, and I gave her her gift last weekend as well. So let's get into the unboxing, and it is in this giant, huge, massive bag. Let's get it out of here. And I did already open this, of course, with my husband. I don't ever open on air anything that he hasn't already seen in person. It is from Louis Vuitton, as you can tell, and I actually purchased this bag for myself a few weeks ago. They did not have one here locally in Nashville, and so I ordered it. Well, I didn't order it, I called a boutique in Las Vegas, and they had it, and I paid for it. And we went out there for a weekend, and I already knew that I probably wouldn't end up going home with it because the sales associate told me something about the bag that she said I wasn't gonna like, and she had ordered me in another one. It didn't come in time for me to see them both, and then so I got a refund, but it didn't come in at all. And I think Louis Vuitton doesn't like to send a store a bag that has a bag for whatever reason. But I was trying this on, and my husband was with me, and I was like, what do you think? And he's like, eh, which is quite typical. And I kept walking around, and we weren't in there that long, but I walked back over to him again. I'm like, seriously, what do you think? He's like, I can't even lie, I really like it. And it wasn't that weekend, but sometime the week after, he's like, what if I got that for you for Mother's Day instead of you buying it? And I was like, that would be wonderful. He said, this is something I would have picked out for you. So let me show you what it is. It came, of course, in the regular magnetic box, and there was beautiful ribbon and the tag, all of that. And then the receipt, of course. And the receipts now have this interesting thing in them that tells you all of the services that they have. Hot stamping, made to order shoes, personalization, repairs, all sorts of stuff. But they've been adding that to new purchases. And I'm not really crazy about the receipts. They're just like paper now. And they will fade is what I was told after a while. And I also had May 8, 2019 JFK boarding pass for the Cruise 2020 collection, which I will not be there. I don't think that's actually an invitation. Okay, so here is the dust bag. I'm so excited. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know what this is, and it's not black. It's not black. Are you ready? Ta-da! I'm so excited. It is the Montaigne BB in the Rose Poudre color, and I just could not be more thrilled. I fell in love with this bag when I saw it in Beverly Hills. I really went back and forth between this one and the Capucines, and I just could not get this one out of my head. So what was wrong with the one that I had seen in Las Vegas is the empreinte, the embossing, was almost non-existent. This one, I'm not sure if it'll come up well in camera or not, but it is really deep. And that can happen. I have been told that that can easily happen on a bag that has been used for a long time, that it will eventually start to fade. But when it's brand new, I wanted it to be deep, of course. So let me kind of go over the bag with you. It does come with a cloche and it just says Louis Vuitton on it, and it's really faint. You won't be able to see that even if I get that up really close. That one was not deeply embossed. I don't know what this thing is called, but both my keepalls, well, my keepall and my husband's keepall, have this, and it will hold the two straps together if you want to use that. And I have no idea what the piece is called on the keepall either. Then, so the handles move like this, and here is the inside of the bag. Well, here's all sorts of stuff inside of the bag. The little paper and the little pouch that the receipt came in. And so I went to Nashville on a Tuesday afternoon and placed the order for this, and my husband was kind enough to drive me. It should be about a 20-minute drive. It was an hour that day. We had some lovely traffic. And the sales associate asked if I wanted it to be shipped to my house or if I wanted to pick it up. I said I wanted to pick it up because I wanted to look it over, and I didn't want to have to drive back up and make a return and all of that stuff. They called me less than 24 hours later. They had it in. So I'm not sure where the warehouse is located compared to Nashville, but that was incredibly fast. Here is the information that was inside of the bag. Should you be interested in that, there is the item number, but you can just type in Montaigne BB on the website, and it just says outside calf leather, textile interior lining. Okay, so then there was also a booklet inside on the monogram empreinte, and it kind of goes over care instructions inside, and to keep it away from sunlight, light colors are sensitive and could turn yellow, keep it away from water, you know, all that good stuff. So the inside of the bag reminded me a lot of one of my most favorite bags, which is my oh my goodness, I'm blanking out. My Fendi Mini Peekaboo. Like trying to think of all these things at once. In the fact that you can just reach down in these two compartments very easily and get out your things. Of course, the big difference is there's a big center zip compartment there too. So this side of the bag, there is a tag that says, if I can open it, Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. And I'm not sure that my camera will be able to show that to you or not, but it is made in France, and it has one big slit compartment on this side, which the iPhone X fits in perfectly, and this side has two smaller slit compartments right here. And I find that the iPhone, at least the X, sticks up a little bit too much for this, but this is perfect for the two things that I always have with me, which is gum and tissue, or a key pouch, and you know, something else that you wanted to get to quickly. And so it just has the pink stripe lining with, I think it's like a charcoal gray kind of stripe. And then it does come with a key. Show you that. I do have it on the zipper pull right here. And it opens up, and I like that it has the center zip compartment to put the wallet in, and things that you don't, you know, want to have where people can reach very easily. But it's really a very generous compartment. You can fit quite a bit in here. I have not worn the bag yet, but I did try my things in it, and I was really, really pleasantly surprised with what all it fits. And this part of the pocket is all leather, and same on this side, it is all leather. So there is quite a bit of leather to this bag. Just the bottom and the insides of this are the textile lining. It has my favorite thing, feet, and it's very structured, which I also like. I think the reason it took me so long to come around to this bag is I was really anti-crossbody forever, and I'm like the last one to the crossbody party. I absolutely adore crossbody bags. I just find them so convenient. I'm not sure, I think I thought they looked weird on me because I just had never worn them before, and it does take a little getting used to having a bag down here versus if you've always worn it up here. But what I really liked about it is when you take the strap off, it's a really nice handheld size for evenings. And we do a lot of traveling, and this one is going to come with me on a few summer trips, and I think it will be nice to wear it crossbody during the day and then handheld in the evening. So let me show you the strap it comes with. It is just a long, non-adjustable strap, and it does say Louis Vuitton on here, and it is so faint it's even hard for me to see it. It just says Louis Vuitton right there, and I highly doubt there's any way the camera will pick it up. Maybe, yeah, a little bit, but it's very, very faint. They didn't stamp that very much, but that really doesn't matter to me. It doesn't make a difference. So the way the strap hooks on the inside of each side where the bag is, there is a higher little piece right there. You can see it on this side too. So it goes from corner to corner. Just hook that in and to the other side. There we go. And on me, it is a really good crossbody length. I don't have time today to do like mod shots and what's in the bag and all that stuff because everybody is going to be coming over soon. But if you follow me on Instagram, or if you don't, you can still look it up on Instagram. I do have pictures of me wearing this crossbody several different times. So I'm 5'6", so if that helps you for reference, if you're curious of, you know, where the bag would hit you, I think it's a really good length. Like, it didn't bother me at all that it was not adjustable. And normally that would be kind of a deal breaker, but it hit really good. If you were a lot taller or a lot shorter, you know, it just depends where you like it to hit. Everybody likes their crossbodies somewhere different. I like mine like mid to low hips, so it worked really good for me that way. But it does have glazing, and it has the, I guess it's a grayish black too. Like, I wouldn't say the inside's black, but I think it's kind of more of a gray glazing than like a really true black. But yeah, I would say that's gray. I'm super, super, super excited. I absolutely love this bag. I love this color. I am finally getting out of my black rut and getting some color. I know I will use this a ton. My diorama is coming up on 2 years, and it is a much paler shade of pink than this, and I have worn it in the winter, in the summer, all year round, and I'm very cautious with it, but I have yet to get any marks on it, so hopefully I won't. And I was told something very interesting about the Louis Vuitton Empreinte, that it comes with a leather protection plan, and should you say I get denim all over the back of it or something, for $180 they will re-dye the bag for you. I have never heard that before, but they told me that when I was in Beverly Hills thinking about this, and I was like, that is definitely a lot of money, but it's also not as much as the bag was. So it is kind of peace of mind should you accidentally do something, because accidents do sometimes happen. On the front, it's just really simple with the 4 little studs, 2 on the front and 2 on the back. And this opens very generously compared to like a Speedy. I like how it goes all the way down the sides, so it'd be very easy to get in. The zipper is a little bit stiff, like you can't really do it with one hand. I'm pushing pretty hard. You really do kind of have to sit it down or hold it a certain way because of the way that it's shaped, I would guess. But there's that. But I had a really hard time finding a lot of videos on this bag. I don't know if people just aren't into it, but I absolutely love it. And I really had a hard time finding them in this color. So I'm absolutely thrilled to have a little more pink in my life for the spring and the summer and year round. You can wear light colored pants in the winter, why not? But again, if you are a mother, happy Mother's Day to you, and I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope all of you are having an amazing day. Thank you for letting me share with you, and I am gonna get going because my girls should be here pretty soon, and I can't wait to see them, and I really can't wait to have lunch with them. I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.